What up? What up? What up? Should be able to chat. Hey, let's check the. So yeah, that should be working. Hopefully someone jumps in chat. Okay, well, what do we got here? We are doing the Singaporean Grand Prix. We are in practice 3, I believe. So we're going to use this practice to get some laps in with the trophy.ai coach and see what kind of progress and lap times we can get. And then we'll get right into qualifying and the Singaporean Grand Prix. Okay, let's just reset because I was getting things set up. I wonder what difficulty I'm on for this practice. I think it's 75, but we'll double check before we qualify. This is just about learning the track. Those things are in the way. Oh no, this sounds terrible. That looks better. Soft tires, that's all we got to play with. And we are done all of our things. So what should we do? Track acclimation.
Let's get a few laps under our belt.
Wasabi! Not much, man. Just... Oh, fuck. Going the wrong way here. Just felt like racing. Is there a Jets game tonight? No? No Jets tonight. Oh, I am pumped, yeah. This is not the track. This is not the track they're going to be racing at, but I am pumped. Ooh, a little deep. Where's my fucking AI guy? I guess I haven't done a lap yet. I always forget about that turn. Oh, I'm gonna throw it.
Shears approach. Adjust your turn-in point 15 meters earlier for better entry. For the right corner ahead, start your turn-in 20
That was
meters
really
earlier.
bad. Holy shit.
On this right corner, use second gear at apex, not first.
We might need to go back outside. Yeah, she's kicking ass. Who did she lose to?
Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Remember to activate your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
For this left corner, try using fourth gear at the apex instead of third. Approaching the next left corner,
Because I
enter the
bitched out on the
apex in
brakes.
fourth gear instead of second. Ahead at the
Scotland.
left hairpin, aim to exit in second gear.
It's not
instead
even
of
Muirhead
first.
anymore, eh? It's not even worth looking at. Not even worth watching, I mean. I had to turn
Approaching the
earlier.
next right corner, turn in 20 meters earlier for
Oh,
better
right.
corner alignment.
I don't know what I'm doing.
On this left corner, aim for 4th gear at the apex instead of 3rd.
Ah, I bitched out on the brakes again.
For this left hairpin, maintain 2nd gear at the apex instead of 1st. Approaching this right corner, turn in 10 meters earlier.
No. I Liam Lawson.
On this left corner, try turning in 15 meters earlier.
That was a little better. Woohoo!
For this left corner, aim to hit 4th gear at the apex.
This lap is dismal.
For this left hairpin, shift up to 2nd gear at the apex instead of 1st.
My batteries are toast.
Approaching the right corner, increase brake pressure by 25% for better control.
Ugh.
For the right corner, increase brake pressure by 15% this lap. Entering the left corner, turn in 15
Program
meters earlier
complete.
this time.
Program complete. These results will do, although you could definitely do better. Consider giving it another shot.
We're within a second. I might be on 80. Although those are pretty bad laps. Those were pretty bad laps. Bring this down a bit so I can do that. Okay. I don't think I need that one. I definitely don't need that one. We can put this one. And then this is too much. So we'll do the left-hander. The right-hander is just going to be what it is. And then the left-hander. Vegas? This is Singapore. Okay, that looks better. Okay, so the hairpin, the hard left, the second left, the bridge left, the hard right, and then the fast right. Yeah, I was singing that the other day. William Hung, he's from Singapore because he sings really poor. Okay. So, okay, that's better, that's better. Oh, shit. I knew I didn't click on it. I knew I had to do something. There we go. Go away, controller. Hey, come on now. Fuck off. Okay. We got 20 minutes. Maybe let's speed up these ones a little bit more. But I need to, I need to put the corners on. I need the line on. I just do not know this track.
On this left corner, turn in 10 meters earlier to tighten your line. On the left hairpin, aim to apex in second gear this time.
I think that's the smoothest I've ever done that corner. That was slow.
In the left tightening, brake with 15% less pressure this time. For the left corner, aim to turn in 10 meters earlier and shift to
Oh, I
fourth
didn't turn
gear
DRS on.
apex. On this left hairpin, remember to use second gear at the apex, not
Oh,
first.
no. These tires are so bad.
In the next right corner, apply 15% more brake pressure to improve your line. In this left tightening, ease off the brakes by about 15% to avoid excessive
We gotta
tire
find some
wear.
time somewhere. That's. Oh my god, we're over a second back. What difficulty is this on? Ooh, well, okay. What do we got? 10 more minutes. I think I need to turn that fucking voice up. Get in there, my guy. Don't be shy. Okay.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
What the fuck, Alex? Get the fuck out of my way. Just drop the brake bias a bit, see if it makes a difference for us. You know what the funny thing is, though? Vegas is tight. This is a very tight track. Okay. Holy fuck. Whew. I had no AI there. What? I guess I gotta hit update or something stupid. I don't understand. Did I lose?
Hi there, I'm Mansell,
Oh,
your AI racing coach. I'll be giving quick advice based on telemetry as you approach or finish sectors. You need to complete a full lap first, then I'll provide feedback on turn-in, gear at apex, and brake peak pressure for the 6 corners you mentioned. Let's push for a strong lap.
we got 6 minutes left. We can do another. We can go for another pull. So, just for everybody's curiousness, I did a 127.96. I am in P1. Fernando Alonso sitting P2 at the moment at 129.2. So, I no longer believe that I am on 80 AI, but it is what it is. Let's do like a qualify sim. We'll take all the fuel out. These tires are a little worn, but it'll be okay. Fuck. Oh my god, that was so bad. Oh, I didn't even downshift. I'm an idiot.
Approaching this right corner, increase brake pressure by 15% and aim for 4th gear at the apex.
I didn't squeal those tires. Ah. I guess I should practice going into the pits here. Oh man, that makes me so dizzy.
On this left hairpin, increase brake pressure by 35%
there you
to hit
are.
peak pressure. Entering this right corner, increase brake pressure by 25% for better control.
Ah, fucking curbs, man.
Increase your brake pressure by 10% on this left tightening to gain time.
Didn't notice how bad I was. Well, 53% brake bias felt better, but... Oh, I wasn't supposed to use a flashback. Well, I won't use one in qualifying. So I need to do 3, I think. 3 sessions. Well, let's turn these guys off. I mean, I might as well just remove them.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time.
Why is it over there now? I don't understand that window up there. It's got a life of its own. I might leave corners on. I'm just not... Oh, look at that. I was at 85. Wow. 2 seconds faster than 85 in a practice. All right, well, we're leaving it there. I'm using corners, though. I'm just not confident on this track. All right. Let's get into qualifying and then
It is one of our great cinematic settings of the season. Welcome to Singapore. We're under
and then
the
we'll get into the
floodlights with the
Singapore
walls
Grand
close
Prix.
and pole position up for grabs.
Listen, man. Get that Fred Savage looking face out of my face before I cave it in. Yeah, we'll do a couple laps on the mediums. Yeah, maybe 4 laps. Yeah, mole, 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 mole.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
I think I'm losing out on peak brake pressure because this pedal plate that I have, it flexes. So when I'm really trying to brake hard, I think I lose because it's a load cell sensor, right? It's just detecting weight. It's just detecting the pressure of my foot. It's not travel or anything. So if I'm pushing hard and the surface that I'm pushing against is giving away, I'm probably not getting peak pressure, right? Like, that makes sense? And is it as simple as a fix? Is it as simple of a fix as just putting a 2x4 just to brace it a little bit? Experiments I have yet to try.
On this left corner, increase your brake pressure by 5%. For this left corner, turn in 20 meters earlier. Increase brake pressure by 35%, entering this left hairpin. For this right corner, push the brake pressure by 15% more and aim for 4th gear at the apex.
That felt really good. I missed that though.
We've dropped to P20.
For this left corner, turn in 10 meters earlier to hit the ideal point. On this left hairpin, brake 10% harder to improve your line. For this right corner, aim for 4th gear at the apex and increase brake pressure by 15%.
Damage to your front wing, damage to your front wing. Suggest we box to change it.
Got a Haas coming up behind.
For this left
Whoops.
tightening, increase your brake pressure
Okay.
by 10% as you approach the corner.
There's just too much on the throttle there. I'm within half a second on fucking mediums.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Okay, let's do them. Let's do one. Oh, I didn't take gas out. Fuel. I didn't take fuel out.
For this left corner, try braking with 10% more force.
Too early.
On the left hairpin, increase brake pressure by 35% for better entry.
We've only got 2 laps
Approaching
of
this
fuel
right
left.
corner, aim for 4th gear at the apex instead of 3rd to gain time. Approaching this left corner, increase brake pressure by 5% and adjust turn-in to be 10 meters earlier. For this left corner, ease off the brakes a bit. You applied 15% too much pressure last time. On the left hairpin, apply 35% more brake pressure before turn-in. Connaught right corner, try 4th gear at the apex instead of 3rd.
No! Fuck! I think that was going to be a good lap. This setup just might be too loosey-goosey. It might be too... Oh, no. Shit, how much time's left? I think we just got to go for it.
On this left hairpin, try increasing brake pressure by 35% and adjust turn in by 1 meter earlier.
That felt really good.
This right corner, aim for 4th gear at the apex, not 3rd.
I see purple.
For this left corner, try increasing your brake pressure by 5% and turn in 10 meters earlier.
Oh, we're up. We gotta go.
Approaching the left hairpin, try braking with 35% more pressure. Aim to shift into 4th gear at the apex of this right corner. Approaching the right corner, choose 4th gear at apex and brake 25% harder.
Oh. P1 on 85 AI. Man, I want to get that watch that I can stream my heart rate and stuff. I think that'd be pretty cool.
With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid line up for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Sorry, I was dancing to no music. Okay, before we go pre-race ritual, let's take a look at a situation. If it ever brings the game back. There we go. All right. Goal passed, goal passed, goal passed, goal passed. Okay, good. No worries about that. Our engine is in good order. We are about 63 points ahead of Max Verstappen. Wait. Right here. We are in Singapore, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more races to go, including this one. And you know, we got to keep up our consistency, our top 5 consistency, because you know Max is going to be there. There's a couple of DNFs, but 3s and 2s and 1s and 2s and more 3s, right? So, and then Alexander Albon's got to start scoring some points because, yeah, we do still have a shot at the constructors. It's just we got to get going. Right? Okay. Here's the deal. Either we race with no racing line, but we do it on 80, or we do racing line, but then we race at 90. What are our thoughts? Anybody in the chat? Damien's still showering, and I think he would say racing line and 90. Yeah, I knew you like a buck. Corners only. Everything else off. All right. Time for the pre-race ritual.
It's the Singapore Grand Prix where Sebastian...
Okay, so I've totally been back for about 5 minutes talking away, and there's no microphone on that scene. So, my bad. I had this whole strategy discussion with nobody. Hilarious. Let's just do what the... Well, I don't believe that I can make it 9 laps on that, though. Fuck. Let's do it like this, and then I'll judge how the tires are doing at 13 laps. And then maybe I can extend it. And I'll have those softs I'll have the softs in prime for a little bit longer. Or for less of the race, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So let's do that. Okay. Where's my gloves? Oh, does this feel weird without the cap on? Everything's working, right? Okay. Oh, fuel. 22 plus 3. Plus 2. Okay. How's everything looking, sounding? Can we get this camera guy out of my face? I'm trying to get in my zone here, man. I need to scratch my nuts, and I don't want it all over F1 TV. Hashtag plug. F1 TV's fucking awesome. I saw people online complaining about the $130 price or whatever for the premium. I'm like, you guys are fucking idiots, man. That's a great price for all the content you get. Man, the nerve of some of these kids. Little rat punks like fucking Jamal over here. Don't look at me, you Gen Zer. Okay. Why is Lando Norris on my pit crew? All right. All right. Do you think in like the early days of F1, those guys were just hammered on the track? You know, like in the fucking 60s and 70s and shit? Some of those cars were so fast, with nothing to control them, and they're just wild. Okay, are we gonna race or what?
Here we go then. The formation lap gets underway and the excitement
Brake
here is
10%
building
harder
as
on
we
this
near
left
ever
tighten.
closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out.
Oh my god, Verstappen's behind me on softs.
Approaching
We're
this
almost
left
ready to
corner,
take the start of the
increase
race
your
as the
brake
cars
pressure
take their
by
positions on the
5%.
grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
Okay.
This left corner, increase brake pressure by 5%. This left corner, turn in 20 meters earlier.
Pretty clean getaway. Max got a
The
really
left
good start on the
hairpin, increase
sauce.
brake pressure by 35% at entry. Approaching the next right corner, increase brake pressure by 25%.
DRS is being enabled this
Tighten
lap.
left,
We can use
increase
DRS
brake
when you're
pressure
within
by
1 second
10%
of the
at the
car
entry.
ahead and in the DRS zone.
Slid a little bit there.
Approaching this left corner, brake 5% harder.
I'm never gonna save these rears. Spinning like that. I gotta go down into none for that corner, I guess.
Look
Apply
out for a bit of
25%
understeer when
more
trailing
brake
the
pressure
car
into
ahead.
this
They're
right
going to be
corner.
giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Okay, calm down, Jeff. You knew they were gonna be faster than you. You're on sauce. Or they're on sauce.
Okay,
Increase
no
brake
issues
peak
with tyre
pressure
wear
by
for now.
35%
Keep taking
for the
care of
left
them.
hairpin. For this
I
right
didn't go
corner,
down into
aim
none.
to apex in 4th gear, not 3rd. For this right corner, brake 25% harder to stabilize your line. On this left tightening, try braking 10% harder.
Oh.
On this
Fernando's
left
starting
corner,
to slide.
increase brake
Using a
pressure
small
by
amount of time
5%
to the
for
car
better
behind,
control.
Let's keep pushing.
For this left corner, initiate turn in 20 meters earlier.
I'm losing a lot of time there.
Increase brake pressure by 35% approaching this left hairpin. For this right corner, increase your brake pressure by 25%. On the left tightening, try braking 10% harder at peak pressure. For this left corner, apply 5% more brake pressure.
Be patient, Jeffrey. Fuck.
Approaching this left tightening, try braking 10% harder. Approaching the left corner, brake 5% harder.
No! What was that? Okay. I only have a limited number of flashbacks, so when they run out, what happens, happens. Their tires are starting to go. If we have an opportunity to get past them again before they pit, like, we got to take it. Because we need every lap to be good to avoid the undercut. Or to save the overcut, I should say. Not gonna get it like that.
For the right corner ahead, focus on increasing brake pressure by 25%.
I distracted myself by talking.
ahead starting to create a gap. They're just starting to pull away from us now.
Increase brake pressure by 5% on this left corner. On this left hairpin, try braking with 35% more pressure for better line control. Approaching this right corner, use fourth gear at the apex instead of third.
Oh, needed that
Turn
little bit of
16,
engine braking.
Increase your brake pressure by 25% to maintain your line better.
No.
Increase brake peak pressure by 10% on this left tightening. Approaching this left corner, increase brake pressure by 5%. For this left corner, turn in 20 meters earlier.
Fuck Alvin, what are you doing? Oh no, that's the screen I wanted. Fuck!
For this left hairpin, try increasing your brake pressure by 35% this time.
Oh, we got lots.
For the right corner, increase brake pressure by 25% as you enter, then aim for fourth gear at the apex. On this left corner, increase your brake pressure by 5%.
Okay, mate. Okay, that's Alexander ahead. Right, let's go. Let's try and get past them and put them on the back foot. Push, push.
Fucking Alvin! Whoa, whoops. I'm an idiot.
In this tightening left, apply 10% more brake pressure.
What the fuck? He's so slow. My God, it's like he's fucking brake checking me. How many more of these do I got? 3. Jesus Christ. That one was on me.
On this left hairpin, increase your brake peak pressure by 35% and adjust your turn-in to be 1 meter earlier. On the right corner coming up, aim for 4th gear at the apex.
What is going on? Fuck. Oh my God, this is the last one.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
For this left corner, try increasing
The
brake
safety
pressure
net
by 5%.
of the flashbacks is gone now, so like I'm really scared to push. I'm just missing those snap oversteers. Are just reflexes aren't quite on point.
For this left hairpin, increase brake pressure by 35% and turn in 1 meter earlier.
I mean, it's almost smarter for me to try to help Alex win
For this right corner, use 4th gear at the
Let's use
apex.
overtake and burn
for the
off some of this
constructors,
energy.
right? Okay. Gonna lock in
On
here.
the right corner, maintain 4th gear at the apex. Increase brake pressure by 25% on entry.
Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting
Increase
that
brake
target,
pressure
mate.
by 10% in the next left tightening to
Alexander's in the
improve your
pits.
line.
Alexander in the pits.
For this left corner, increase brake pressure by 5%. On this left corner, turn in 20 meters earlier and reduce peak brake pressure by 15%.
Box this lap. Box this lap.
Hitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Approaching this right corner, increase brake pressure by 25% and maintain fourth gear at the apex.
I'm going one more. Fuck him.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Well, that was the strategy anyways. I think if we can keep that
Approaching
interval
the left corner, increase brake pressure by 5%
at like
to improve your
25,
line.
should be in the lead. That was a bad set of corners.
On the left hairpin, try increasing your brake pressure by 35%.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and
On
make
this
sure you
right
don't
corner,
speed.
increase your brake pressure by 25%
fuck.
and maintain fourth gear at
That
the
was such a
apex.
bad lap.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Like that? Oh man, I lost so much track position. I should have just pitted when I... Okay, we gotta go.
Approaching this left corner, brake 5% harder and turn in 10 meters earlier. Approaching the left corner, turn in 20 meters earlier. Increase brake pressure by 35% approaching this left hairpin. For this right corner, increase brake pressure by 25%. On this left, try
no tyre
increasing your
concerns
brake
at the moment,
pressure
just
by
focus on the
10%.
driving. Okay, mate.
For this
Let's try
left
and climb
corner,
up the order
increase
if we
your brake
can. We're
pressure
setting
by
you a new
5%
target.
as you
Push,
approach.
push.
Approaching the right corner, aim for fourth gear at the apex.
How am I still not in DRS?
Turn in 1 meter earlier for this right corner.
Right, a gap to the teammate ahead of us.
On this left tightening,
3.8
increase
seconds.
brake pressure by 10%.
The car behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it.
Approaching this left corner, increase brake pressure by 5% and turn in 10 meters earlier. For this left hairpin, increase brake pressure by about 35% more. For this right corner, choose fourth gear
Here's some
instead of
information on
third at the
Hulkenberg. They're
apex.
retiring from the race. And gap to the car in front, 1.6 seconds.
In turn 16, aim to be in fourth gear at the apex instead of third. For this left tightening, try braking with 10% more pressure. For this left corner, increase your brake pressure by 5% and turn in 10 meters earlier. On this left corner, aim to initiate your turn-in 20 meters earlier.
No, no.
Yellow flag.
Oh, that might be huge.
Okay, clear.
Into the left hairpin, increase brake pressure by 35% to optimize your line. On this right corner, aim for fourth gear at the apex. You were in third last time. On this left tightening, increase brake pressure by 10% as you approach the apex.
Oh,
For this left corner,
I just
increase
lost
brake
3%
pressure by
on my tires
5%
there.
and turn in 10 meters
No
earlier.
way.
Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work.
He fucking scared me on the radio. Okay, 4 laps, man.
Approaching the left hairpin, increase brake pressure by 35%. Approaching this right corner, aim for fourth gear at the apex instead of third.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead.
Increase your brake pressure by
2.3
5%,
seconds.
entering this left tightening. Apply 5% more brake pressure before this left corner. Approaching this right corner, upshift to fourth gear at the apex.
Yeah. Starting on the mediums was not the right call.
Increase brake pressure by 35%, entering the left hairpin.
Or maybe I should have just pitted when I thought.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.1 seconds.
For the next right corner, maintain fourth gear at apex to improve speed.
Live and learn.
Approaching this left corner, increase brake pressure by 5% to maximize control. On this left corner, start turning in 20 meters earlier. On this left hairpin, increase brake pressure by 35% to hit the optimal racing line. At the right corner, upshift to fourth gear at the apex. Approaching this right corner, increase brake pressure by 25%.
No! Whoa! My tires are done.
Approach this
Captain,
left
teammate
tightening.
ahead.
Try increasing
Okay,
brake
mate, this is
pressure
the final
by
lap of the
10%
race.
before the
Final lap,
apex.
6.1 seconds.
Oh, no. 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 Ah, damn it.
For this left corner, increase brake peak pressure by 5% and aim to turn in 10 meters earlier.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.9 seconds.
Approaching this left hairpin, increase your brake pressure by 35% for better control. For the right corner coming, apex in 4th gear instead of 3rd.
Damn it. I was playing with fire and I got burned.
Approaching the right corner, try braking 25% harder.
Ah, I'm out of fuel. Damn.
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
So yeah, I mean, that's the difference between 80 and 90,
He
because
has left the field behind. It is victory.
I
for
should have been
Max
flying past
Verstappen.
them on the mediums by like lap 7, and I
And
just
just as a cherry on the cake,
I just
they've
couldn't
got
do
the
it.
fastest lap point too. Just
I'm not
another
super
one
familiar
in the
with that
bag.
track. Like, that's probably the 60th lap of, 22 of the last 60 laps.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so
You're
much
bad.
for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
Fernando gets podium. No, but I mean, I should have scored points. It was just a spin out.
Been
It
an
was my
absolutely wild
mistake.
weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
No, like, I definitely think I should be racing at 90. We have the 3rd fastest car, I think. Oh, man, I needed those points. Yeah, I lost points in focus. That makes sense. Whoa.
It seems as if you have a new rival.
Yeah, definitely.
This
I'm
is the
definitely.
perfect
That's why I kept saying,
opportunity
like,
to show the
calm
world
down.
why you belong
Don't
in
have
this
to.
sport, and to show me why you belong amongst my very exclusive clientele. That's a
Like,
joke.
that was
I love
kind of
working with
my
you.
plan, was to sit back and then just wait till they pitted and then, like, push real hard for 2 laps. But I was struggling to keep up with them, to be honest. On the mediums and 90 AI, like, they were so much better at keeping pace we'll say. The dive off over the tire wear wasn't as steep as I was used to. So yeah, I burned out my tires just trying to stay with those guys, Fernando and Max. But no, it's all good. It was a good humbling, we'll say. Okay, so updated standings. Max gets another 25 into me. Tough, that's tough. Alex got some big points, though. He got a P4, so if only I could have scored some points. That's my bad. But we rally on. Drive 0 kilometers during the race weekend. Well, that's not fucking possible. I'm just hoping that this is like bugged. Ooh, summer break.
Okay, mate, I'm pleased to
Chaos.
say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Okay, so sorry, I keep going back there because they warned me earlier that the new regulations were going to affect some of our parts. So I've been looking to keep them upgraded and under thing when they're not coming up. So I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. Okay. Ooh, sprint race. So I think this is what we're gonna do. I'll do this practice, the sprint qualifying, and then the sprint race, and then maybe that's it for the night. But we'll see how the eyes are doing. So we'll put on full for the practice. We'll take this down to 35 for the practice. Let's hammer out these.
COTA awaits us here today for free practice. The passionate US crowds are gathering. So too are the drivers and teams ready to get some...
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so go and give them a try.
This might be also why I'm burning through tires, because these setups are kind of time trial based.
Okay, track's green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temp and get yourself in the zone.
Sweet. Forgot to turn Mansell back on.
Hello there, I'm Mansell, your AI racing coach. I'll be giving you quick advice based on your telemetry, focusing on turn-in, gear at apex, brake peak pressure, and throttle application. Keep in mind, I'll need a complete lap for accurate data. Let's make every lap count.
Okay. The fuck was that? Restart the session. I wasn't ready.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
Fuck it. Let's do it.
Right, try to nail as many corner gates as you can. The faster you get through each corner, the higher the score. You'll need to deploy your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
I'm going too fast.
Approaching this left tightening, turn in 25 meters earlier. On this right corner, brake 10% harder and turn in 20 meters later.
Ah.
This left hairpin, turn in 15 meters earlier. On this left corner, aim to turn in 15 meters earlier. Next left tightening, increase brake pressure by 55% for better control.
Huh?
For this left corner, lower your gear by 1 at apex. Aim for third gear.
What the fuck, man? Gotta remember, like, on hard tires, can't push the way you can
As you
on
approach the right tightening,
soft or medium.
turn in 35 meters earlier. On this left hairpin, turn in 15 meters earlier and shift to third gear at the apex.
Lots of greens there, eh?
This left corner, turn in 15 meters earlier and aim for third gear at the apex. Approach the left tightening, turn in 25 meters earlier and brake 10% harder.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Great job back there. You gained 7 seconds. Brake pressure is still low. Try to apply about 35% more next time.
No.
On that last corner, your gear selection was spot on, but work on your brake pressure. It was still 15% too low.
That was close. Almost. You're gonna need good soft tires for the quality. The quality sim.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
For this left corner, brake 10% harder and aim to turn in 10 meters earlier. For the left tightening, aim to turn in 25 meters earlier and hold third gear at the apex. On the last corner, you were in the wrong gear at the apex. Let's try third gear instead of second next time. Approaching this left tightening, turn in 15 meters earlier. On that last left tightening, good effort on adjusting your turn in. You improved by 2 meters. Keep refining it further. On this left hairpin, switch to third gear at the apex for a faster exit speed. Good job back there, improving on turn 12. Just work on braking 5% harder next time. For this left tightening, try turning in 25 meters earlier to improve line and balance. For this right corner, apply 5% more brake pressure and turn in 8 meters earlier. For this left hairpin, focus on turning in 15 meters earlier and using third gear at the apex. For this left corner, brake 5% harder. On that last left corner, better job with brake pressure, but there's still room for improvement. Keep pushing.
Yeah.
On this left corner, turn in 15 meters earlier and apply the throttle faster coming out. Coming up on the left tightening, turn in 30 meters earlier and use third gear at the apex. For this right turn, turn in 15 meters earlier and increase brake pressure by 10%. Approaching this tightening right, shift to fifth gear at the apex. For this left hairpin, turn in 15 meters earlier and use third gear at the apex. On this tightening left, increase brake pressure by 15% and aim for third gear at the apex. Good job back there on the left. Apex gear was spot on, but focus more on increasing throttle application speed. Good job back there. You improved on turn 19, reducing time lost significantly. Keep focusing on refining the throttle application. Good job back there on the left hairpin. Work on turning in 25 meters earlier, next lap, for smoother entry. Approaching the left hairpin, turn in 15 meters earlier and aim for third gear at the apex. Turn 12 coming up, start your turn in 15 meters earlier and apply more brake pressure, about 35% harder. Approaching this left tightening, initiate your turn in 20 meters earlier. Approaching this left corner, aim for third gear at the apex and increase your brake pressure by at least 35%.
Ah, shit.
Turn 1 coming up.
Program
Turn in 25 meters earlier and
complete,
shift
and
to
a job
third
well
gear
done.
at the apex.
We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
Good job back there. But let's address that brake pressure. It was 65% too low, so aim for more firmness next time. On this left tightening, focus on turning in 25 meters earlier. Increase brake pressure by 5% approaching this right corner. For the right tightening corner, shift to 5th gear at the apex. For this left hairpin, turn in 20 meters earlier and apply more brake pressure. Increase by about 10%. For this left corner, turn in 15 meters earlier for a better line. Approaching this left tightening, turn in 20 meters earlier. On that last corner, well done adjusting your turn-in, but let's work on ramping up your throttle application faster. For this left tightening corner, aim for 3rd gear instead of 2nd at the apex, and turn in 25 meters earlier.
Oh, man. This is a fun track.
And if today's practice session is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend.
Okay. Guess I just gotta do this. Okay. I'm gonna go for a
The party in the
pre-qualifying
USA continues right now. The circuit of the Americas,
ritual.
undulating, high speed.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll be right back. Okay. I'm okay, you guys. Like, I don't know why you're so worried about me. Okay. What do we got? Sprint race qualifying. That thing's in a different spot again. But why does it do that? Jesus. That was that. Pitch and roll did the exact same thing, by the way. Okay, sorry about that. Wait, was that what I was doing? Yeah, right? I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, we are in sprint. Ooh, that. We are in sprint qualifying. Let's do a medium run. No gas. Sans fuel.
And we've been pushed down to P20.
That was bad. That was really bad. The first half of that lap was really good.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
So, I mean, we're within a second on mediums. Or is everybody using mediums? No, they all use softs.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go. Okay, Alexander's sitting in pole. He's got pole position.
Oh, P1 again. Half a second still. Yoo-hoo! Okay, let's translate it into some race pace here. Choo. Am I right? Is the logo okay? Do your best today. Remember, Alex is the main target. You know what, Elena? Shut your mouth. Okay, we got a score.
Welcome to today's... Let's run you through the drive. Well, you're very welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside me, an authority on all things motor racing. It's...
Blah, 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 blah. 7 laps on the softs. I guess that's all we can do. Oh, we can lighten up our fuel. Gary's on the wrong side. Okay.
The formation lap gets underway ahead of today's sprint. It's going to be interesting to see who gets pole position.
They're all on mediums? Oh no!
We're almost
What have
ready
we
to start
done?
the sprint as the cars take their positions on
What
the
have
grid,
we done?
with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
What the fuck was that? So that's on me? Is that what we're saying? Okay, we gotta pull away here.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Out of DRS thread, now we gotta baby the tires. That's not the way to do it. Oh no. It all falls apart. Yeah, see you later. Yes.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
What? No way.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
What?
Yes, mate, I'll take that. Well done. We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done. Yes.
That was a bad strategy call. Fuck, man. I should have been on the mediums. I trusted the engineers, man. They wanted 7 laps on the fucking softs. Everybody was on mediums, baby.
So that wraps up the sprint race, but there's still
But
more action
Albon
to come.
finally
this
gets some
weekend.
points.
Still to come, qualifying, and of course, the Grand Prix.
Oh, what happened to Verstappen? No way. He got dinged with a penalty. Is that from me? Did I push him out? That's hilarious. We gotta watch this replay. I'm just all over the place. Yeah, Verstappen could really just dig into the throttle. My tires are just pooched. Leclerc could have helped me out a bit more, challenging Max, but those of you who are just joining in, this is the United States Grand Prix at Texas, Coda, and Max Verstappen passes me here outside the lines. We were just checking it out. Gained a place, got a 10-second penalty, and grid drop. It hurt him deeply. Let's take another look. Did I push him out of the way? Some may say yay, some will say nay. At the end of the day, horses still eat hay. I don't know. Fuck. Crazy. So Alex gets first place. We end up on the podium for 6 points. That's a huge 14 points for Williams Racing. Let's go. What time is it? Oh my god, it's midnight. I've been doing this for like 3 hours. I gotta get out of this helmet. Huge points. Okay. I think I'm gonna get off there anyways. Do some qualifying and another race tomorrow. Okay. Thanks for joining me. Peace out.